Good morning, and welcome to the Carmel Clay Public Library's virtual family story time with kittens, live from the Humane Society for Hamilton County's new kitten room, in celebration of our Tales and Tales summer reading program. Before we get started today, we'd like to remind you all that you can now sign up for our all ages summer reading program by visiting carmel.beanstack.com. And your reading can turn into much needed donations for the Humane Society this year. Many thanks go to Jennifer Hatcher, who is the Community Outreach Coordinator at the Humane Society, for assisting us in offering this live story time. Today, Miss Alyssa will be reading Lola Gets a Cat by Anna McQuinn. I'm going to hand it off to Miss Alyssa.
Hello, boys and girls. As Miss Catherine said, my name is Miss Alyssa, and I am so happy that you could join me today. I'm going to read you a wonderful story called Lola Gets a Cat, and she also gets her cat from a shelter, just like the Humane Society here. But before I read the story, I want to introduce you to Miss Jennifer Hatcher.
Hi.
She's going to tell us more about the Humane Society. Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. Well, we're here in our cat roaming room. We have 4 roaming rooms here at the new facility. And we have Granny and Sid here in this room with us. Granny will probably be making a couple appearances. So we're so glad to be partnering for the summer reading program. And if you have donated, thank you for your donations to help us care for the thousands of animals, over 3,000 animals we get each year at our shelter. And we hope you come visit us in Fishers.
Okay, so you have dogs and cats here that are homeless and are in need of homes.
Yes.
What can we do to help you?
Yes, there are lots of things. We're always in need of foster homes for our animals. We are always in need of volunteers to come here to the shelter and help us with our daily operations. If you're 16 years of age or older, you can volunteer. Adopters, and then of course, donations, whether they be for items or monetary donations to help us make sure that we can give the best care possible to our pets.
Okay, and boys and girls, you too can be a helper. And if you join our summer reading program, you can help earn donations to help all the cats and the dogs here at the Humane Society. So we have lots of adoptable cats here today.
We do. You know, we have over, 100 dogs in our care and almost around 200 cats in our care. So we can fit, in this new facility, we can fit up to 348 cats and dogs here.
Wow.
So lots of room for adoptable animals, and you just may meet your next furry family member here.
Oh, I hope so. And today, the story we read about, like I said, it's about this girl who also finds her pet at a shelter. And it's called Lola Gets a Cat. It is written by Anna McQuinn. This story was published by Charlesbridge Publishing. Lola loves cats. She wants a real one. Just look at her bedroom. Do you see all the cats in her bedroom? She has lots of stuffed animal cats and pictures of cats and drawings of cats. I can tell she loves them. Mommy says looking after a cat is a lot of work. Lola decides to find out more. Look at that page. Where do you think she went to find out more about cats? I think she went to the library. The library is a great place to find out more about cats. She learns that cats are super at smelling and hearing. Lola reads all about how to care for cats. She pretends Dinah is a real cat and practices looking after her. Dinah must be her stuffed animal cat here. And I love how she made a chore chart. She has all the days of the week and pictures for all the chores. She has a picture of a cat. I think that means petting the cat because you need to love on your cat. She has food so you can feed the cat. You have to water the cat and play with the cat. Lots of responsibilities to take care of a pet. At last, Mommy agrees. Lola can get a cat. Mommy and Lola find out how to adopt one. At the cat shelter, they meet Jeremy. He shows them 3 perfect cats. And you can come to the shelter and see more than 3 perfect cats. Before Lola can decide, one little cat chooses her. Look how cute. Jeremy says, moving is scary for cats. He gives Lola a list of things that will help. Lola will be back as soon as everything at home is ready. All the next day, Lola and Mommy shop. What a lot of stuff for a little cat. It looks like they have a bed and a carrier, dishes for food and water, a toy. Lola and Daddy make a special corner where her cat will settle in. A special little spot. Finally, Lola is ready to bring her cat home. At first, the cat is afraid, but her own blanket makes her feel safe. Lola says not to worry. Can you see that kitty's face? I think I would be scared too if I was going to a new place. Her face looks scared, doesn't it? At home, the little cat stays in her carrier. After a while, she comes out and sniffs around. Lola watches. She knows her cat isn't ready to play just yet. Lola decides to call her cat Makeda. It is the name of an African queen. Lola takes excellent care of Makeda. She feeds her and gives her fresh water. And now she's completing her chart to make sure she completes all the responsibilities to make sure it is a good home for Makeda. One day, Lola's friend Ty brings a special present for Makeda. Looks like a new toy. Ty and Lola play with Makeda all afternoon. At last, Makeda feels right at home. Her favorite thing is to snuggle Lola. Every evening, Lola reads to Makeda. Tonight's story is about a famous cat. Lola loves her new cat, and reading with Makeda is the best of all. I just love how Lola reads to her cat. I think her cat probably likes it too. What do you think? Do you think so, Granny? Granny likes being read to, don't you, Granny? If you have a pet at home, I suggest that you read to your pet this summer. I think they will like that. And if you don't, you can consider adopting a cat or a dog here from the Humane Society, and then you'll have someone to read to, and I think they would like that. Either way, you should register for our summer reading program at carmel.beanstack.com because you can earn donations to the Humane Society here. For every one of you that registers and earns the first badge, the library will donate 1 can of pet food. And then when you earn your second badge, the library will donate 1 roll of paper towels. And then when you finish, you get a free book. So it's a great program for you and for the Humane Society. So if you'd like to register, the link is in the comments below, as well as the link to the website for the Hamilton Humane Society so you can learn more. Now, before I go, I'm going to share my screen with you so that I can sing you a song, and I want you to follow along with me. I'm going to sing the song 2 times so that you can sing and follow along. This is to the tune of I'm a little teapot, so it might sound familiar. You ready, Granny? Do you want to sing with me? Oh, I got her toy. I might get her over here. She's pulling out the toy. Ready? I'm a little kitty cat, soft and small. I like to climb or chase my ball. If you pick me up and rub my fur, you can hear me purr and purr. Okay, one more time. Come on over, Granny. I think she's being a little camera shy. She's swatting at it. You ready, Granny? I'm a little kitty cat, soft and small. I like to climb or chase my ball. If you pick me up and rub my fur, you can hear me purr and purr. Yay! Granny, are you gonna come over here? She's just swatting at her toy. All right, boys and girls. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you liked the story that we read. And if you did, you can come to the library to find a lot more stories just like it. We have stories about cats and dogs and gerbils, hamsters, snakes, whatever animal you can imagine. We even have stories about catacorns, cats that are unicorns. I think that's pretty awesome. So hopefully I see you there. Now, Catherine, can the parents participate in the summer reading program as well to earn donations?
Miss Alyssa, I am so glad you asked. Miss Alyssa mentioned that you can all sign up for our all ages summer reading program by visiting us at carmel.beanstack.com. And as she mentioned, this year, your participation for the whole family can help to earn those much needed donations for the Humane Society through the end of July. And also, as Miss Alyssa mentioned, if you're looking to adopt your next furry family member, you'll want to visit the Humane Society in person or at hamiltonhumane.com, where you can get more information on adoptions, opportunities for fostering, and donations, including their ongoing annual matching donation campaign, which runs through the end of this month. And we want to thank Jennifer Hatcher and the Humane Society so much for enabling us to have this wonderful kitten program live from their beautiful new kitten room. And thank you so much to Miss Alyssa for that fabulous reading of Lola Gets a Cat by Anna McQuinn. Thank you all for joining us today, and we hope
thank you, Granny.
soon. Bye, Granny.
Bye, Granny.